My husband choked me for talking to a lawyer. He didn't know I already had the evidence. It started like a movie scene. My boyfriend, John, 29M, and I were on our usual morning run. Suddenly, he stopped. I thought he was tired, but he dropped to one knee and proposed. I didn't even let him finish the question. I screamed, "Yes!" and we kissed. We told our parents, we planned the wedding. Everything seemed perfect. But looking back, the red flags started immediately after the engagement. He became possessive with his phone. He took work calls in the middle of romantic dinners. I was blind to it because I was in love. We got married a year later. The honeymoon phase lasted exactly 4 days. On the 4th day of our marriage, he came home late, ignored my greeting, and sat on the couch. When I asked him how his day was, he didn't look at me. He just said, "Babe, go make me a sandwich." I laughed, thinking he was joking. "What?" His face went cold. "You are mine now," he sneered. "You have to listen to me. Now go make me a sandwich, bitch." I was terrified. I made the sandwich, trembling, afraid to trigger him. I didn't want to be divorced after 4 days. That night, while he was asleep, his phone lit up. It was a text message. I unlocked it. He hadn't changed his passcode yet, and my world shattered. It wasn't just a random girl. It was my sister. The texts were vile. "You're so much better than Lila," he wrote. "Last night was so fun." "You're hot," she replied. There were pictures. Timestamps showed they were together while I was at work. I didn't scream. I didn't wake him up. I took screenshots of everything and sent them to my cloud. Then I cried myself to sleep. The next morning, I didn't make breakfast. I called a lawyer. John came home early while I was on the phone. He heard me say, "divorce attorney." He grabbed my wrist, his grip bruising my skin. "Who the hell was that? Are you cheating on me?" "Let go of me," I yelled. "That was my brother." "Bullshit, you don't have a brother." "What do you mean? You've met him." "I don't care." He shoved me against the wall. His hand went to my throat. He began to squeeze. I couldn't breathe. I managed to dial 911 on my watch phone just before everything went blurry. The police arrived just in time. They pulled him off me and handcuffed him. As they were dragging him out the door, he looked at me with this confused, angry victim face. I stood up, took off my engagement ring, and threw it right at his forehead. "I know about you and my sister," I said loud enough for the officers and the neighbors to hear. The color drained from his face as they shoved him into the squad car. I didn't just press charges, I destroyed him. Because of the documented assault and the infidelity proof I saved, the divorce was swift and brutal. The judge had zero sympathy for a man who chokes his wife 4 days into a marriage. I got everything. I got the house, which he had put a huge down payment on. I got to keep my savings. He was ordered to pay my legal fees and my medical bills for my neck injury. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison for aggravated domestic assault. He lost his job, his reputation, and his freedom. As for my sister, I printed out their text messages, the ones where they mocked me, and brought them to a family dinner. I placed them on the table in front of our parents. My parents were horrified. They cut her off financially and haven't spoken to her since. She tried to reach out to me when John went to jail, crying that she made a mistake. I sent her a photo of my divorce decree and blocked her number. I'm single, I'm rich, I own a house, and I'm free. And the 2 people who tried to ruin me have absolutely nothing.